Afternoon everyone, this is Jennifer again of Gentle Beads Craft, and today I will be teaching you how to create this I call them coin or candy jar. It is an ideal decoration on your center table. You can put your coins inside and or candies for your visitors as a welcome treat for them. So this one I made it about 5 years ago, and it was kept on my center table for our coins. And this too, a friend of mine asked me to create it for her, so I created this too just yesterday. So I'll be teaching you how to create this jar in a very easy way, but it will take us creating several rows for the body and also for the cover and for the lining. So it will be 3 steps of doing it, and on several rows. So for this tutorial, let me put this aside. We will be using size 8 acrylic rough beads. So I bought this beads from DIY Quiapo, Chanfilo. And this cost me about 85 pesos per pack. So it's about 165 grams of acrylic rough beads size 8. And also you will need about half roll of number 60 nylon wire or string, and of course our tool is the cutter. You can also use number 65 for the nylon, but for this tutorial I'm only using size 60. So to begin, we have to create a ring. We will first create the body, so we will create a ring of 8 pieces acrylic beads rough. So I will be putting the steps and the rows in the description box below, so you can pause this video and keep on repeating it, because I will be guiding you every row for this tutorial. So let's start. Let me first cut a longer wire for my ring. Okay, so I just cut this length so that it will be easier for me to string and you can see it clearly. So let's open our but most likely you will be using all of this beads. So we'll just pour some on the side, and then we will pour more later on. So let's keep those aside. So row 1 is creating the ring of 8 beads. So we insert 8 beads on our string. It's 6. And thread through the right nylon to create the ring. Okay, so now this is our ring. And then for the second row, we will insert 4 beads on our left string, and then thread through the right string. on the fourth bead. And then again, we will insert our right string on the next bead on the ring. And insert 3 beads on our left string, and thread through the right nylon. So this is now our repetition. So we insert the right string on the next bead in the ring, and then insert 3 beads, and thread through the right string. So I'll pause this video as I complete this step up to the last bead. Okay, so now I'm on the last repetition, so I will insert 3 beads on our left string, and thread through the right string, and we are left with 1 bead on the ring. So we will insert our right nylon on this bead and on that bead. And then we'll just need to insert 2 more beads. And thread the right nylon on that bead. So now this is our row 2. So for row 3, I think I'm left with a small string, so I need to cut a bigger one. So let me just secure this nylon on this row, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I cut a longer, about 2 to 3 yards of the nylon string, so that we don't need to cut and place nylon again and secure it. So for the third row, we will insert our new nylon string on this bead here, and our right side on the right as well, so it's like they are crossing each other, and pull through the nylon. Okay, and then we need to put or insert 5 beads, 5, slide those 4 on the string, and then take the right nylon end and thread it through the 5th bead. Oops. Okay, so thread it through the 5th one, okay, and then we will insert our right nylon on these two beads in row 2. So 1 and 2. Okay, so now we will go to the repetition by inserting 4 beads on our left string. 1, 2, 4, and thread through the right nylon. And again, we will insert our right nylon on the 2 beads beside it. 1, 2, and we will put 4 beads just hold the 4th one and thread through the right nylon. Okay, so we will continue this process or this step until we reach the last two bead on the ring. So while I do this one, I'll pause this video and come back to you. Okay, so I'm almost done with the repetition. Let's just do the last repetition by inserting our right nylon on the 2 beads on row 2. 1, 2, and inserting 4 beads threading through the right nylon. So now this is the last 2 beads on row 2. We will insert our right nylon on these 2 beads and also on the first bead on this side. And then for the last part, we just need to add 3 beads and we will thread through the right nylon on the 3rd bead here. So now this is our row 3, which is completed. So all we have to do is insert our right nylon on this bead up here. And that completes row 3. So now we will do row 4, and it is a combination of uh, inserting four and three, but on the first part we have to insert 5 pieces of beads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let those 4 slide through, and we will grab our right string and thread it through the 5th bead. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's inserting 4, not 5. You have to take out 1 bead. So we have to insert 4 initially, not 5. Okay, so there's your first round, and then insert our right nylon on the next bead, so just 1 bead here, and then we will insert 3 beads, and thread through the right nylon. And then on this round, we have to insert our right nylon on these 2 beads here. So we'll insert our nylon here, 1, and to the second beside it. Okay, so, and then we will insert 3 beads, and thread through the right nylon.